Most business websites lose customers for one simple reason.
Said a site is aiming at a particular subset of user has to attract just those, and just as important, it has to repel everyone else.
Many websites try to appeal to everyone, and that's what makes it generic, boring, and blend in with the rest of the websites online. So, how do we know to separate our website from the crowd? We'll make sure you stay around till the end to not miss out on any important concepts. We do this by targeting only the very niche targeted group of our potential customer. Ask yourself this: do your potential clients care about out-of-the-world user experience with fancy animations and scroll effects, or do they just want a straightforward user experience? Are you focusing on sales, or are you focusing on brand recognition? Are you focusing on sharing information, or are you focusing on gaining information? Then customizing to that specific need of the customer niche will help you convert much easier. Have you ever seen a website with a good design, but don't know what they're trying to communicate us about? Like they're just for show, without serving any purpose. It's like watching a modern art piece, but you don't understand the meaning behind it to fully enjoy the effort the artist had put in. Picture this. You open the homepage, and the headline says something like, "We provide innovative digital solutions to empower businesses in the modern landscape." That sounds nice, but what does it actually mean? Unclear. A visitor should understand 3 things within 5 seconds. What you do, who you do it for, why they should care. If someone lands on your website and has to think about what your business does, you've already lost them. People online are impatient. They're not trying to solve a puzzle, they want clarity. Instead of vague messaging, a good headline should look more like this: "We design high-converting websites for local service businesses," which we do. Notice how it is much more simple, clear, direct. Visitors immediately understand what you do and whether it's relevant to them. And that clarity alone can dramatically increase conversions. Because confusion increases friction to buy something. Quick one before we get back into the video. I just want to tell you that we are open for any web design jobs. We do both B2B, where we teach beginner web designers important concepts of web design, such as responsive design, spacing rules, and basic software guide for Framer and Figma. And we also do B2C services, where we offer our web design to businesses to help them increase conversions. Okay, back to the video. The next mistake is bad call to action placement. A lot of business websites hide their CTA like it's some secret treasure. You scroll the entire page and only then you finally see a tiny button that says "Contact us." That's terrible design. The rule is simple. Your CTA should be visible immediately, above the fold, and repeated throughout the page. Think about it like this. If someone is ready to take action, why would you make them scroll for 30 seconds just to find the button? Good websites guide the user. They don't make the user guess. That's why high-converting websites place CTAs in multiple places. In the Hero section, after explaining the offer, in the navigation bar, at the bottom of the page. The goal is simple. At any point in the page, the visitor should know exactly what to do next.
A testimonial is so much more than some nice words a client has said about you. It's a way to build social proof and trust with potential clients by showing them.
Another massive reason websites fail is lack of trust. Think about how people behave online. If you land on a random website with zero proof, zero reviews, and zero credibility, would you give them your money? Probably not. Visitors need reassurance before they buy, and most business websites forget to include the things that build trust. Things like testimonials, client logos, case studies, certifications. These are called trust signals. They show visitors that other people have already trusted you, and that removes a huge amount of risk from their decision. Without trust signals, your website is basically saying, "Trust me, bro," and that's not good enough. Because proof you show makes it easier for the visitors to say yes. The final reason most business websites fail is poor user experience, and this one destroys conversions more than people realize. A website might look beautiful, but if it's slow, cluttered, or confusing to navigate, visitors will leave almost instantly. Studies show that if a website takes more than 3 seconds to load, a huge percentage of users bounce. And it's not just speed. It's things like too much text, too many colors, hard to read fonts, confusing layouts. When everything competes for attention, nothing stands out. Good design is actually about removing things, not adding more. The best websites are simple: clean layout, clear hierarchy, easy navigation. Visitors should never feel overwhelmed. They should feel guided. Because when a website is smooth and effortless to use, people stay longer. And the longer they stay, the more likely they are to convert. Alright, so let's quickly recap why most business websites fail. First, they don't identify their niche, so their website tries to speak to everyone and ends up resonating with no one. Second, their messaging isn't clear. Visitors land on the site and still don't understand what the business actually does. Third, the call to action is hidden somewhere on the page instead of guiding users toward the next step. Fourth, there's no trust or authority. No testimonials, no proof, nothing that reassures visitors that the business is credible. And finally, the user experience is poor. Slow loading times, cluttered layouts, and confusing design that makes people leave almost instantly. When these mistakes stack together, the website stops being a sales tool and turns into just another page on the internet. But when you fix these things, a website can become one of the most powerful assets a business has, generating leads and customers 24/7. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, because I'll be breaking down more website and business mistakes that silently kill conversions. And if you're a business owner watching this, take a look at your website right now and ask yourself, is it actually helping your business grow, or is it holding it back? If not, we design websites that actually helps your business grow. Feel free to check the video description for more information.